Right, we're on. Still cold out here. So today we're going to talk a little bit about putting. We're going to talk about how to make sure you get the putts into the back of the hole and don't just pour them in the front. So this is a relatively simple drill. I've done this quite a lot. All I've done here is I've put a cane, 2 putter heads in front of the golf hole. Golf hole? What's the golf hole? So 2 putter heads in front of the hole, and my idea here is I want to get the ball charging into the back of the hole. So I'm taking a little bit of the break out here. I don't want to be pouring the putt into the front of the hole. I don't want to just be pouring it in. Please, please, please go. I see far too much of that. Let's get the ball in the back of the hole. When you play the actual shot from this sort of distance, make sure you look at the back of the hole. Don't look at the front of the hole because that's encouraging you to pour it in. Get that ball hitting the back of the hole. Be confident. The more confident we are in these short putts, the more chance we've got of a hole in them. Because we're now starting to take the break out. We're not fully taking the break out, but if I can hit the ball hard enough to make sure it gets over the cane and into the hole, then therefore I'm now charging the ball in a straighter line towards the back of the hole. Back of the hole, that's the thing to think about. So I do my usual drill, line myself up. The cane shouldn't affect it much. Just to make sure I've got enough strength to get the ball over that cane into that hole. Okay, so that needs to be firmer. There we go. So first one wasn't firm enough. Nice firm putts. That's the idea. I don't like to see the ball lagging into the hole. I want to see confident putting. If you do this on the practice green before you go out, it sets you up for the rest of the day. It's putting you in the position that, you know, today I'm going to hole putts. I'm going to hit the back of that hole. So make sure you're at 90 degrees to your cane. Give you your best chance. So I'm about 3 feet from the hole. 3 feet's good. That's the sort of length of putt that we want to make sure we get charging towards the hole. I'm just going to lie this cane down here at 90 degrees to that other cane, so I know I am now 90 degrees. Last couple jumped off because I wasn't quite on the line. We talked before in another putting video that the back of the left hand controls the putter face. The back of that controls that. We also spoke about how the bend in the right arm, so the angle between right forearm and club shaft, so this angle here controls the loft. If I lose that, I'm adding loft. So if I keep the back of my left hand pointing towards target and maintain the bend between right forearm, or the angle between right forearm and club shaft, I've got the chance. I've got a chance of getting all these in. Just thinking about flat left wrist. Confident putt. You're beauty. We don't work hard enough on our putting. These little putts from 2 or 3 feet, that's what's expected to be holed. As a golf professional, people watch me, I miss these putts because I don't practice them. And it's perceived, or I perceive, that I should be holing these putts. But it's just as hard playing that shot as it is trying to hit a fairway from, I don't know, 100 yards out. So these little shots, they're so important to practice. That's where we lose points on the golf course. That's where we lose money. I hate losing money. So once you've done the drill, then take these canes away. So now if I take these canes away, I should be more confident with my short putts. I can now go out and play around the golf and have the confidence that, do you know, I've been banging these putts in all day. If I leave myself a 3-footer on the first and miss it, nightmare. If I leave myself a 3-footer on the first and hole it, then there's a chance I'm just going to keep a sort of uniform order all the way around. Every 3-foot putt I've got today, do you know, I've started off by holing them all day. Can't go wrong. It really is a part of the game that we should not neglect. What will we do? Nice and firm. So now let's take these canes away. Let's take this away and this away. So now I should be nice and confident when I play my putts. I've done my drill pre-round. I am now going to just stroll these putts in. I mean, it should be easy. Nice and confident. Now there's no cane to go over, so there's less chance of it bouncing. And I'm just trying to create that same stroke, nice and confident, looking at the back of the hole, hitting the ball at the back of the hole. Again, looking at the back of the hole. Make sure the ball hits the back of the hole. Get that ball in there. As I mentioned earlier, looking at the front of the hole, there's no prizes for that at all. Looking at the front of the hole, just dribbling it in. Chances are you're going to leave it short. Get it to the hole, get it past the hole. Make sure it's bouncing off the back of that hole. So now we're using different brakes. These are braking a little bit right to left, but I'm still trying to take the brake out a little bit. Be nice and confident. Take that brake out. Oh, see, that had to be more firm. Like this. Boom. That's the game. So guys, there we go. That was just a little short putt and drill before you go on your round of golf. Make sure you do it before your round of golf. That's where you're going to benefit from it. That's how you're going to feel it. Practice it all the time, but definitely do that before you go on the golf course. It'll change your round altogether. Let me know how you got on. Leave comments in the box below. If you've not subscribed already, please subscribe, and also hit that little bell notification. See what happens. Such an important part of the game that we neglect. Shouldn't neglect. That's neglect.